Let's go, my name's Dave Giesick. Welcome to the 2018 Bowl Challenge. Up today, we have the 2018 famous Idaho Bowl Challenge. Strap on the Cowboys suits. We're heading to Idaho and getting some fresh potatoes. And the 2017 occurrence, last year, Wyoming versus Central Michigan. Wyoming won 37-14. This year, BYU versus Western Michigan. We're taking on the Western Michigander. We're going to be the Broncos. A little bit of history behind this bowl. It's been active since 1997. Former sponsors include Crucial Technology, MPC Computers, Roadies, Truck Stops. But since 2011, it's been sponsored by the Idaho Potato Commission. In addition to that, the payout on this game, $325,000 to the winning school. Now, that being said, I'm hyped up. We did take the underdog team. Just a quick insight here. BYU is ranked, I believe, 79. We are at 77 overall. But speaking of overall, let's take a look at our depth chart, see what we're working with here. Offensively, our backup quarterback is a lot faster. That's something to keep in mind if we get in a little trouble. Two big-time halfbacks will probably go a lot of two-back sets here. Tight end is complete terrible. Wide receivers okay. Tight end pretty good. And let's check our line real quick. Who do we want to run behind? Left tackle's a 75. Left guard's an 81. Center's an 86. Right guard's an 84. All right, so we'll want to run between the guards. A lot of two-back sets we'll run. And we're going to run the A-gaps on both sides, the 1 and 2 hole, depending on how you number it. Nonetheless, we're 0-3, I believe, in the Bowl Challenge. 0-3 or 0-4. This is our fourth bowl game, so we're 0-3. Playing on the blue turf of also the Broncos of Boise State. You know what? We were so close to winning last night's Gasparilla Bowl. Let's see. We need two-back sets here. So we go two-back. So there's no. I was hoping for pro split back, so we may have to do this the old-fashioned way. So let's go normal, and then I want to get. I don't know if this is gonna hurt us here a little bit. Dual HB. That's the look we want. Hurry up, run it. We may get flagged on this first possession. 3, 2, snap it. Snap it. Oh. All right. In case this is your first time watching the 2018 Bowl Challenge, these are the updated rosters, updated players, updated ratings. Everything's good to go. All right, so we want to stay in this two tight ends or this two back set here. We'll go twins, man, but we got to change it every time. Not every time, but we want dual HB. That's what we want. So once we set it once, we're fine. Especially, can we get something where they both flare out here? There we go. Fullback flare. So we're trying to get it to one of our backs out in the open here, but let's see here. Blue turf, I like it. Nice little read here. Triangle. Oh, we had him. Good pressure right there. I'm not paying attention to the defensive front, mostly because I've been trying to get our offense right here. And it's hurt us, not being prepped here has hurt us. I'm trying to get our right personnel in. This may be our right personnel. All right. So we'll go 3 wides, 2 backs, run slants here. So this is just realistic here. Our offense was not prepared. We didn't have our sets set up, so we haven't had a chance to take a look at the defense. That looks like their weak side backer's pretty good. We're not in a position to go for it here. We are wearing the all-black jerseys. That doesn't mean we're going to play hasty. Mihalik. And we're going to come out and boom it. Oh, their special teams are real good. That's how you take care of it. If you're the outside gunner, no matter what, he can't get outside of you. Because we had no one out there. No contain whatsoever, but we made the play. Don't have to worry about it. I think it's traditional. We should play the first set. We'll go 4-3 here. Run a little cover 3. See what they do here. See what these guys are about. We got a good defensive end here. Fayed. Ooh, little full house backfield. 32 personnel. Good versus good.
Nice run up the middle.
Squally Canada. What a name for that RB. Respect. Squally. All right, what do we got? They're going 3 wide out, so let's switch to nickel personnel here. And when we go nickel personnel, let's go cover 1 robber. Give him a nice little man look.
Second down, 6 yards to go. Ball on the 47.
Oh, we'll press here. We'll press man. No, get that. No, all right. Squally Canada. Could be seeing him playing on Sundays. All right, we're going to play base defense here no matter what they come out in. All right, base D here. Let's go 4-3. We'll go over plus. And then let's go. We're going to send the boundary corner on a blitz here. So I'm going to control him. Good play. Should have maybe condensed the line there.
Once he gets going, he's really tough to stop.
All right, 4 wide. This is interesting.
Physical momentum. And right there, it carried him to a solid
We'll just base cover 2, see if they can pick us apart here. We don't want them to pick us apart, but let's gamble and say they're going to pass here. No. That's where the hole in cover 2 is, so we didn't need to back our coverage off that much. But all right, they're back in their base set, 21 personnel. Let's go under here, and let's go slant crash left. So man coverage, actually cover 1 high safety here, Tranquil. Got to make that tackle at the point of attack. We had him for a minimum 1 yard loss, but it's all right. What do we got here? Play stout D in the red zone. All right, let's go dime, and we're going to come after him here. Let's go DB blitz. We're going to press the secondary here, and we're going to guess that they are going to pass. Nice. Oh, can I get a measurement on that?
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive. I'm really
all right, they're back to
we're
back to a 3 wide set. Let's give them a different look. 3-3-5 stack. And we're gonna go after them here again. All dogs.
From the 10-yard line.
So
it's first down.
Our front 6 are all blitzing, are all pushing. Nice stem there. If you blitz, you got to get home. I did a great job picking that up. I'm telling you, this Canada is going to cause us some problems here. All right, let's sim this out until we get the ball back here. I'll take the return here. All right, look. They got ball players too. Look, the Idaho, famous Idaho Bowl. You want to come home with that Spud McKenzie trophy, you got to play your best ball right now. We laid an egg on the first drive. Levante Bellamy, I like it. All right, we got all of our sets set, and let's run a nice little inside play.
They know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
All right, 30. Let's see if 32 can block here. 32, can you block? Can you block for your teammates? You can.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
We'll go same set. Pick up a little tempo here, a little tempo. Let's go HB counter. Here's the play. There's a lot of moving parts on this one. And it worked. Keep tempo. I kind of want to take a shot here, but it's too early to take a shot here, coach. Let's go back to the inside play. Run right at the 1 technique. Shade in the center. Come on, 2. Make your play, 2. I forget the strength of our offense is guard, center, guard. Let's let them do what they do here. Or come back, run the same play, but flip it. They adjusted, so we're still. They want us to run this at their 1 technique. We missed the handoff. How does that happen?
To maybe the 46-yard line.
All right, 3rd and 5 here. Let's. I like this set. I think this is a good set for us here. Let's go. Let's run slants here, and then as opposed to keeping.
3rd down.
Oh, they're both going out. I don't want to keep R1 in pass protection. We're going to send him out. There we go. We got him. Nice. That was a great check down there.
And he's taken down.
The Western Michigan Broncos getting their feet set. I mean, that wasn't the last play.
Low scoring and close right now.
Why they got to show us that right before the break? You know what? I just think this is our personnel we need to stay in here. It keeps all of our best players on the field. Let's go back and run the FB inside. I think we're going to stay as vanilla as possible on this one. This time we are running away from the one technique here. Telling you, football is simple. A lot of people make it complicated. It's not the X's and O's, it's the Jimmys and Joes. If our center guard is that good, that's all we got to do. Trust him. Trust him to do what we need him to do here. Run the same play flipped. Now let's see if we can get the handoff this time.
First down.
Running at the one technique again. Here we go. Just get him the ball this time. I'm telling you. Until they condense down, and when they condense down, then we audible out. Give him the same look here. Look, it's not going to win you any offensive awards. They want us to. They keep adjusting. They're saying run right at our one technique. They're going to force a double team. Look, if we're getting 4 a pop, run it again. This is 4 down territory. Flip it. Run it. We're going to run from the left side here. All right, now they gave us a different look here. Still run it. I don't understand that.
Maybe the 19-yard line.
It's called FB inside. It's not a read option, but in this situation, it's a 100% go for it. 100% QB sneak. Hurry up to the line.
They're going to try to go for it.
Look, if our 3 best linemen can't block 2.
You don't need 3 guesses to figure
Get
out
down.
what they're going to run
We're
right
okay.
here on
All right.
4th and short.
Traditionally, offensively, we have not been great in the red zone. That changes today. I just don't. These sets don't put our best players on the field. This is our best set. You got to run your sets. Yeah, look. Let's run a little counter.
It's 1st and 10.
We're going to run counter on the right side here. A lot of moving parts. Yo, they're stacked on that side. Let's flip it. Come on. All right.
They'll knock him down for a loss. That is exactly the type of play that could.
It's okay. That's all right. They got ball players too. Our left guard's getting tired. We're going to run another inside play. Maybe gash him for 6 or 7 here. Oh, this is here. This is there. Running right at the one technique. 72. You got to get your block here, kid. I don't know why he crossed it all the way over there. All right, 3rd and 12. Let's go through our progression here. No, we don't have to get 7 here. It would be nice. It would be phenomenal to get 7 here. Okay, but let's not force it and take points off the board here. We'll go hitch corners here. If it's not there, R3, throw it away, kick the field goal. You're not going to win the Idaho famous Idaho Potato Bowl in one possession. Underthrow it. But we are going to give ourselves a shot to get a touchdown here. But we went through the progression here. You don't need to be greedy. Just underthrow them a little bit. Zip it in there. We got ball players. All right. Now, you better believe we're going to run between the center guard center here. 3 straight. I'm telegraphing. That's what we're going to do here. Let's go. Let's go. Jamari Bogan. I like it, boys. That was answering the bell right there. All right, we're gonna sim this. We're gonna sim this defensive set here. That was a big drive. Quite possibly the best drive of the entire 2014 Bowl Challenge. Touchback. Fumbled, recovered by Western Michigan. Sometimes you got to give some breaks to fall your way. So now, coach, here's where we take our shot. Weak cross flood. Typically what we do is we throw it up, give the player a shot to make the play.
It's hard to ask your
I'm reading the right high safety in the right corner. They got him covered. That corner made a quick decision. The safety roll over the top, throw the check down, live to play another day. Right there. The read was instantaneous. Play half field ball.
That's when the quarterback will have his chance to go over the top for the big play.
This is what I don't understand. I guess FB inside could be like a zone read. We could probably pull it here. They've adjusted to this play. This is not. I don't expect to get much on this one. Yeah, they've adjusted to it. I respect it. I'm telling you what, though, this is our set. Run slants here. Don't need to be in a rush. We're going to milk this clock here a little bit. I don't feel great about X to the field, but he's probably going to be open. But look at that matchup. Tight end versus star linebacker. Yeah, they're with him.
Throws it out right to the running back.
4th and 3.
To 21.
Hit the check down. We're on the hash, 38-yard field goal.
So the field goal unit is
Look, we're trying to win this thing.
For 3 points. Western Michigan is looking to go up by 3. Kicks away.
Our first lead of the 2018 Bowl Challenge. Western Michigan at Idaho. Let's sim this out here. Sim it out, get us to halftime. Incomplete pass, 4-yard rush, 16-yard pass. 6 seconds left. They gashed us for 23 yards. 50-yard field goal, no good. What the heck just happened? All right, kickoff, touchback. All right, so we're reset here. Halftime's over. We're not going to play the first defensive set. They passed to Canada for 15 yards. 3-yard rush by Canada. 6-yard gain will be 3rd and 1 here. Negative 2-yard rush. Good job, Western Michigan Bronco defense. Got us the ball back here. All right, Ed Reed back to return. It's not actually Ed Reed, but Ed Reed. We got to get back to the middle of the field. All right. Jaden Reed. Here's the thing. We get a touchdown here in the driver's seat of our first ever bowl victory. All right, let's run our sets here. Let's do what we do. Let's come out and run a little FB inside. It's been our bread and brown and gold butter.
Western Michigan.
Right at the one technique. This is the look we like. That's a look we like. Tempo. Hear me out. They're expecting FB inside. What if we gave him a little slip screen? Got to be patient here. Got to be patient. Patient. Zip it. We're keeping them on their heels now. A little more tempo here. A little more tempo. I think we take a shot here. We go for the kill here. Cross weak flood. Going for the kill. I'm reading that corner and that safety. Safety left him one-on-one coverage. Give him a shot, coach. All right. We had one-on-one. Got to take a shot there. Our quarterback is 7 for 8. All right, let's run our. Let's see what kind of look we get. All right, so we got our look here. We got the look we wanted. The one technique's to our side. One technique, by the way, means when their defensive lineman is shaded on our center. Get there. We're going. This is bowl game on the line. At the 50-yard line, we're going for it. No need to be fancy. You know what's coming. QB sneak. Move the chains. Live to fight another down. Secure this bowl victory. No turnovers there. All right. I would like to run another set, but maybe call with a little bit of time. Let's give him a different look, but same play. So one back, double tight. We still got center guard center. Run right at the one technique. And that's why you got to know your personnel, man. Our guard, center guard are just destroying people. Let's give him another look here. No need to run anywhere but inside that HB plunge weak side A gap here. Running away from the one technique. Let's see if 59 can block. Center should hook here. 59 should turn out. Oh, center came down. Telling you.
He gets out to about the 37
Know your
yard
personnel,
line.
run your sets, stay the course. Don't do anything too fancy. You know what? Let's give 32 a break here. And let's go. Different set. It's not between the guard and tackle, but we'll try anyways. It's not between the center guard. We'll flip it. We want to run it away from their stud. I'm not in love with this play.
He makes it to the
I bailed
35
on the
yard
hole. I just
Comes
didn't have
away
the
with 2
confidence
yards on
there.
the
All
carry.
right. 2nd and 8 here. Let's go back to our sets. Split Y flex. And let's run our bread and butter here. FB inside. It's not
From
fancy.
the 35-yard line.
Give us that one technique again. 95, you've been getting dominated by 62 all day.
He makes it to
All
the
right.
32-yard line.
3rd and 5 here. That's 4 down territory. Let's go back to 2 tight end sets. Spread them out here a little bit. And let's go HB dive.
Here's play number 10
Working
on the
that
drive.
center guard combo. All right, they condense down here. This is not a great call here. Yeah, we knew that wasn't a good call here. 4th and 4, where are we at? It's a deep field goal. Let's see how good our kicker is. It's a 47-yard. I don't know what our kicker's all about here. He's got to be at least an 80 for us to attempt this thing. Got to know your personnel. Rule number 1. All right, quarterback. How good is our kicker? 81. All right. I said he had to be at least an 80. We got it. We got a guy.
So it's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal
That's
attempt.
that's good. That is good all day, every day of the week. Let's go. I can taste the spuds already. He just drilled that thing. Cleared by 10 feet. All right. All right, we'll sim out the defensive side of the ball here. No return, 2-yard rush, 12-yard gash, 1st and 10, 2nd and 7, 3rd and 7, 15-yard pass. All right, back to 1st and 10. Incomplete pass, 2nd and 10. 3rd and 10. All right, 4th down situation. What are they going to do here? 4th and 5. They're going. Let's go a little send the linebackers here. The middle of the field's going to be wide open.
Is getting set to go for it.
And they're passing. Get ready, boys. Got to get home on the blitz. Let's go.
Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked.
Can you taste the potato skins in your mouth from the bowl trophy?
But when you're behind, sometimes you have to take.
All right,
risks to
don't
get
take
back
anything
into
for
a ball
granted
game.
here. There's
Both
still a
teams
one-possession
realize
game. We're going to run
that the ball
HB
snap
dive
is
right at the
one
one
play away
technique.
from a very different ball game. Western
We're gonna
Michigan
keep this
with a
ball on the
6-point
ground.
lead.
I'm going to flip it. I want to run it away from that. Our center must be
Makes
getting
it
tired,
out to
man.
Maybe the 39-yard line.
It's all right. We're going to milk this clock, run our sets here. We're playing for our first ever bowl victory. FB inside, run our sets here. Please put the one
2nd and
technique on the
9.
left side. He's done
Ball
it.
on their own 39.
They're being stubborn as an ox with no water. We're going to clock this thing down. We're going to snap it when it's about 2 on the clock here. Oh, you find the hole, kid. You find the hole, kid. You patience, 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 patience. You stay with the game plan every now and then. You break a big one. I don't know why we're running hurry up here, but you stay the course, you be patient, you read what's in front of you. The hog mollies get their block, and nothing else matters. Just let it coast here. The discipline's finally paying off, running our sets, doing what we need to do to secure a bowl victory. We score here, it's pretty much over. Still not taking anything for granted. We're still going to play smart IQ ball. Missed the handoff. Sometimes luck goes your way. All right, now we go for 2 here, boys. I mean, I feel like to not run our sets and to not run our play. All right, we're going to audible out on this one. Had to audible out. All right, let me do a little R1 on and out. He's not there. Triangle. Let's go. They're getting rowdy in Kalamazoo, Michigan. I'll tell you that right now. Sensing their first bowl victory. Barring a disaster. 3:13 to go in the fourth quarter. Western Michigan going dancing in Boise, Idaho.
He's to the 20. He's taken down.
We're going to sim this out here. Sim it out. Until we get the ball back. 10-yard pass to Canada. Incomplete. 3rd and 1. Incomplete. They're going for it. 4th and inches. Let's run over plus, and we're coming after him here. Engage 8. We're sending the house. Pinch the line down. Why are our safeties 800 yards off? Get in there, man, Canada. All right, squally Canada. Got to give him some respect on that one. Let's go cover 2 man here, boys. All right, they got to burn a timeout. The Madmen, they're not calling timeout. All right, 2nd and 6, we're going to sim this out here. We only play the big downs. 13-yard pass. 2nd and 10. 3rd and 3. 4th and 3. We're back on the field here, boys. All right, they're in their base set. Let's give them a little cover 1. They're going to have to beat us by making a play. We're not going to beat ourselves here. I'm going to guess pass. No way! He threw across his body. Let's seal the deal here, boys. Don't let it come down to an onside kick. We're sending the house. Saw blast. They're passing it. That's all right. Good stout D. Great stout D. Sending the same blitz at him.
There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field.
False start.
Get the call.
All right.
Just a minute left, but it's going to cost
the pressure, the Idaho, famous Idaho Potato Bowl in Boise, Idaho is getting to the BYU Cougars. A lot of pressure for them. Cover 2 sink. They're going to have to go out and beat us. All right, definitely going to pass here. That's all right. You ain't going to win ball games throwing checkdowns, I'll tell you that.
I think it was a great play call, and it was very
3rd
well
and 4.
executed. Any coach would be happy with that kind of outcome on a first.
We'll send a little blitzy at him. A little blitz.
This is the 13th play of this drive.
Yeah, that's all right. Let them eat all the clock they want. Another pass here. Let's go!
Coverage just picked off. And there isn't anyone who's going to catch this cornerback. He's at the 20, inside the 10.
He's BMing it. Let's go! Our first bowl victory. It seals the deal. It all went down sweet in Idaho. Sim out the rest of the game here. Western Michigan, 7-yard rush, incomplete pass. That's it. That's the ball game. First ever bowl victory. The famous Idaho Potato Bowl, Western Michigan over BYU. Player of the game, Wesley French. That wouldn't have been my player of the game.
This broadcast to a close.
Bowl trophy?
I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA football.
Man, that one felt good. We needed that one. Let's take a look at the highlights here. You know what? On this one play, I'm just trying to think of clutch plays here. Honestly, I think our clutch play was just no turnovers. This was the play of the game right here. We were running our sets, using our bigs against their littles. And finally, we cracked open a cold one. Man, that was a huge run. I feel like that's, it's rare that we'll replay something. That one's replay worthy. I'll tell you that right now. That guy's 59's out there blocking air. I'll tell you what. I think this game in real life, I think it's gonna be a tight game. I don't think it's gonna be 28-7. But let's go ahead and see what. Wait, can we see? Watch the highlight, please. I want to see. The big run. That was 60-yard run. This was the big one. Let's look at it from the wire here. Look at that. Just bounces it. Look at number 6. Number 6, that's not going to show up on the stat line. Number 6 out there working hard. Let's take a look at it. I want to look at it from a different angle. Press box wide. Look at that. 23 getting blown out of his gap. Great patient running. And then he hits the sidelines, turn on the Jets. Look at the excitement on the Western Michigan sideline. But I'll tell you what. Put that one in the books. We are now 1-3 overall in the 2018 Bowl Challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We got another hot, juicy bowl game coming up tomorrow. If you guys enjoyed this one, the best thing you do is click the like button. Let me know in the comments below what you thought the play of the game was. Maybe we put a little too much emphasis on that 60-yard run. That we made some good decisions across the way. Nonetheless, thank you guys. Have a lot of fun with this series. I appreciate all the feedback, and I'll see you guys next time.